So what I did basically was bought some upholstery foam from between window and the wall. They use this for isolation or to fill up some big gaps, so they can with silicone they put it in spaces between the walls or concrete, and they fill them up with silicone. They can do this in the floor, they can do this on the wall between the windows. So that's what they use for. It's cushion-like, it's sponge. It really is a sponge-like type. It's not foam. I think it's upholstery foam. So what I did, I cut off the tip, yeah, because now it's round. I hope you can see this. It's round, yeah, and I cut off the tip. I make a little tip, and then about 20 to 30 centimeters I put it on contact cement. I used Bison Kit. You can get Patex, whatever, Barge in America. It's universal. It is super strong. It's transparent, yeah. So I let that dry for like about 10-15 minutes. Put on an alarm clock, and then what I'll do, the threads of a Predator, they go from thick to a pointy end. So I have the pointy end already, but I want it more pointy. So what I did, I just roll over it, okay? Just keep on rolling. From the first thickness what you put the glue on until, okay? And apply more pressure with each roll. As you can see, I get more in equal point. Okay, a little bit more. Don't apply too much pressure in the beginning, because then you get this shape. You get that wobbly, and then you don't want that. So apply each pressure on the wobbly side until you have it good. Doesn't always work that well, but for me it worked a nice few times. I have about 25 of those on my Predator head already. I'll show you later in the vid. One more time, equally. Put more pressure on the point, and now you have it. So this is my way how I do a Predator dread. Now, next step is to take some black acrylic paint, a decent brush, and paint directly over the upholstery foam, and then you get something like this. Okay, it's black. I don't know, you see this very good. It's black. Yeah, difference in color. It will soak it up real good. So what you don't need to do is all the time, oh, it must be black, 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 go like this. No, just make it even strokes like that until it is black. It will soak it up, it will be black. Don't worry about it. Spray paint I didn't use because sometimes the spray paint can eat away the foam. So once more, I have another one. So start making the pressure, evenly going to the tip. I see some guys heating things up, but this one I tried and it just burns away. It just burns real quickly. So I found out that this method works really good. So I just keep on making more to the point. And you can see I move both arms directly, so it keeps on moving real nice and is good pointy. As you can see, this is my method. Nice, and they're wobbly good. Yeah? Let me show you how wobbly it is. Even with the paint, they're very wobbly. Very nice. They're just upholstery foam, looking like a sponge. You see, just like that. And here is the point. Okay. This is a ventilated area. It's not on right now because of the sound. So what you need to do now is take the acrylic paint again. For a second, you paint it, or you can do this like a thin in advance. You can take the black paint, you paint them all, you put them up to dry, and then you have to decide the measure on your head, how long they have to be, and then you glue them onto your head. Okay, let me show you now how they are on the head. So I'm back again with the tutorial of the dreads on the head, glued on the head. As you can see, I bought a head. Yeah. I can move them around. As you can see, got some these dreads. They are made of paper, and with hot glue I put the drawings, the relief or whatever, the structure on the papers, let it dry, and then paint them gold and with silver and black structure. And the jewelry is actual jewelry from family members who wanted to give them away, or they didn't wear it no more. So you can see it's all actual jewelry. The feathers are from a mask from Venice. So I'll put on some jewelry. This one is made from several jewelry pieces from what we have scavenged from family members, and just play around with it. This is an actual chain with all the amber stones. Yeah. On the small dreads also something. I don't know if you see it good. Yeah. And then yeah, that's about it from the dreads. I hope you like this vid, and to see the difference, also I want to say the difference of size of the dreads. As you can see, they're very big, so I shortened them a lot, something almost halfway but not halfway. So, and there are a lot on it. So guys, I hope you learned something. Sorry about the mess. This is cold outside and I did it in my apartment. Well, hope you like it. See you next time. Let me know if you have any questions on Facebook. On my page on Facebook, it's Predator Cosplay. And see you there. Okay? Bye.